Okay, hi, konbanwa. This is the Chaiji Chan des 3-in-1 language level up. No, Chaiji Chan des. Okay, so this is Chaiji Chan of 3-in-1 language level up. Okay, this video is a continuation of vlog 85B. This one. Okay, vlog 85B. Okay, so make sure that you watch vlog 85B first, so you'll understand what we're talking about. Okay, ja, okay, 早速始めましょう. Okay, let's start. Okay, let's continue. Okay, last time, okay, we were able to finish this headline. Okay, so in which it says here, the former wife of this person, no? Okay, Don Juan, the Japanese 77-year-old guy who wrote a book titled Don Juan, okay, in which he told the story of how he courted or wooed 4,000 young beautiful women. And this is his youngest wife. Okay, and the headline goes, former wife, referring to this woman, okay, arrested. Okay, Moto Tsuma Taiho, former wife arrested. Okay, on suspicion of murder. This guy was poisoned, and the suspect is this woman. Okay, so we finished learning this headline already. I taught you last time, right? Vlog 85B. And due to technical difficulties, I don't know what happened. No? I was already teaching this, and then halfway through, we were suddenly cut by I don't know. Suddenly the line went off, no? So we'll continue from here. All right. Okay, this is the headline. This is the subtitle A, subtitle B. Okay, so we'll do this, and this. Okay, last time I told you how the Japanese article is read, no? The process flow in reading, it goes like this: from here, goes down, so top to bottom, and then from right to left, no? So here, going down here, and then from here, okay, so right to left, no? Here, going down again, and then from here, down, then up, down, it goes like that, no? Goes like that. From here, going this side, so it goes all the way like that, and then like that, and then stops here, and then another chapter, we suppose, or another section would be from here. This is the title of the next section. From here, goes like that again, then stops here, and then this is the title of another section. From here, goes like that, then from here again like that, and then it ends here. Okay, that's how it goes. But this time we'll just try to finish just this one. Okay, the next time we'll do this from here up to here. Okay, it's gonna be long, that's why. So, and it's already almost 2 a.m. No, it's 1 a.m. sorry. Okay, so we'll just do this. Okay, just finish this. Okay, ちょっと待って。はい、続けましょう。Let's continue. Okay, tuloy na natin. Okay, so we'll continue from here. Okay, this subtitle 1. This one is subtitle 2. Okay, so ki shu. Okay, ki shu. This is ki and then this one is shu. Okay, kishu. Okay, Kishu is the old name for Wakayama Prefecture. Okay, so this is the old name of Wakayama Prefecture. Alright, so this guy, Mr. Nozaki, okay, the title of his book is Kishu no Don Juan. Okay, Don Juan. I'm sure you know the meaning of Don Juan, di ba? Basta sinabing yung playboy, Don Juan yan. Okay, si Don Juan. Okay, basta mahilig sa chicks, si Don Juan, yung matanda, yung DOM. Dirty old man. Anyway, Don Juan. Okay, ibig sabihin yan, ano, so Kishu of Don Juan, yun ang name ng kanyang libro. Okay, Kishu, basta ganyan, mahaba, ano, Kishu. Pagka wala, maikli, Kishu. O ganyan, Kishu of, I'm sorry, Don Juan of Kishu. Okay, Don Juan of Kishu. Ayan, yun ang name ng book niya. Okay, kasi author to ng libro to si Mr. Nozaki. Okay, so kilala siya sa Japan as Don Juan of Kishu do sa libro niya. Okay, ewan ko kung bestseller to, basta kilala siya dahil dun Pero ano yan, he's a wealthy real estate and liquor dealer. Okay, may mga sake shop siya, no? Siguro chain store yan. Tsaka marami siya mga properties. Okay, so wealthy siya. Doon sa libro niya, kinuwento niya yung paano niya niligawan yung 4,000 na mga babae, magaganda, mga bata. And then gumastos siya ng malaking halaga, $1 million yata mahigit, something, million. Anyway, so okay, so Kishu no Don Juan. Okay, tapos Shibo, ito Shibo. Okay, Shibo means death. Okay, tapos ito G, tapos Ken, no? Okay, Jiken, no? Jiken, okay? Incident, okay? O kaya case, kaso, insidente or kaso, no? ng pagkamatay, di ba? Death eh. Pagkamatay. Pagkamatay. Okay? Okay, kasi yung naunang tinranslate natin ito sa vlog 85B, yeah. Satsujin Yogi De, oh, sa suspicion of murder, sa pagsuspecha ng murder, Mototsuma ex-wife Taiho arrested o arestado. Okay, so etong Shibojiken na yan, yung kaso ng pagkamatay, ito Shibojiken refers to this, itong tinutukoy niyan, yung kaso na yan. Arestado yung batang asawa niya na ex-wife pala. Okay, so yun ang title niyan. Okay, so dito etong de na to, again, pwede nating i-translate as hindi lang at, no, hindi lang on, not only that, no, pwede ring iba-iba eh, pwedeng in connection with, di ba? Okay, na may kinalaman, may kinalaman sa, dali, taas natin to, dali, baba natin to, ganyan na may kinalaman sa, okay, na may kinalaman sa dun sa pag-aresto ng former wife, ng ex-wife. So in connection with, okay, in connection with, dito pala, in connection with, dito sa case of death, di ba? Case of death. Okay, case of death, case of death ni Don Juan. See? So kung itatranslate natin to, yung subtitle na yan, pwede natin sabihin kasandali, iano natin to, ilayo natin para ganyan. Yan. Okay, pwede natin sabihin na, dali, okay, so kasi ex-wife arrested on suspicion of murder. Okay, so dito naman, in the case of death, in the case of death of Don Juan of Kishu. Ayun, diba? In connection with the death of ganon, in connection with the death of ganon. So in connection with the death of with the case of the death of Don Juan of Kishu. Ganyan ang rough translation yan. Okay, yan ang rough translation. Okay, of course, as I said, it will have to pass through the shiage, no, finishing finalization by the editorial board. para maganda-ganda yung English para mai-print sa newspaper. Okay, so hanggang dyan na lang muna tayo until the next meeting uli. Okay, ano na tayo, 10 minutes na kasi, no? I wanna keep it short para hindi masyadong boring eh. Okay, so unti-unti by installment tayo. Alright, dyan eh, I'll just say a few words, no? Bye bye, see you. Wait, see, okay, sandali, okay. Before I end, no, anyway, hanggang dun muna tayo, and then let's continue again sa next video. But for now, I just want to say some few words, no, regarding this kind of profession, yung translation, interpretation. Kasi yun nga, I've shared this already before sa yung earlier vlogs ko, no? Paano tong ganitong profession, no? Anyway, it's very important for one to level up, to become professional interpreter or translator, no? Na gawin yung career talaga, no? To read, be able to read, and then translate on the spot, no? Kasi ang scenario dyan ganun eh, no? Kunyari nasa Gemba means yung nasa production floor ka, di ba? Production area, no? O kaya dun sa kung saan man nagaganap yung translation, interpretation. Nandun yung Japanese, nandun yung Filipino, or plural, maraming Japanese, maraming Filipinos. And then okay, nag-interpret ka, no? Kaya lang bigla kang bibigyan ng dokumento. Okay, bigyan ka ng Japanese ng dokumento, bigyan ka naman ng Pilipino ng dokumento, and then sasabihin sa'yo, explain, paki-translate. Okay lang, basahin mo yun. Hindi pwede sabihin, ay, hindi ako marunong kanji eh, hiragana katakana lang ako eh. Hindi pwedeng ganun. Pauwiin ka nun. Diba? Okay, that's why it's very important, no, for you to really learn how to read, no? Actually, mas importante yung reading kaysa yung sa writing eh. Kasi ang writing, meron na tayong automatic na ngayon, di ba? Yung sa laptop, tsaka mga computer. I-spell out mo lang yung Romaji, oh. Lalabas na yung kanji. Tapos, kaya importante marunong kang magbasa dahil yung kanjing lumalabas, tama ba yan o mali? Dapat malaman mo. Di ba? Ngayon, doon naman tayo tungkol sa yung interpretation, translation. Kasi ganito yan eh, yung based on my own experience, mag-uumpisa ka, Nihongo learner, Nihongo student, nag-aaral ka ng student ka, okay. Tapos dun mabuti nga kung tawag nito, yung papasa ka dun sa yung mga merong qualification kasi, let's say tatrabaho ka sa Japan dahil nag-aaral ka na ng Japanese, di ba? So may skill test kasi, trade test naman yan, hindi language kunyari welder, assembler, machine operator. Okay, so skill test ka, no? Hindi language pero syempre kailangan marunong ka ng basic, no? So umpisa, and then pumasa ka, okay, dadaling ka sa Japan. So habang nagtatrabaho ka doon, so weekends merong additional na Japanese language class, di ba? Tuturuan ka, okay. Okay, so doon ka 2 taon, 3 taon bilang operator or welder or whatever, caregiver. So natututo ka ng Japanese, di ba? Tuto ka. Okay. Okay. Kaya lang, siyempre gusto mo na certification din. So, kukuha ka nung JLPT N5, umpisa. Pinaka beginner, di ba? Then level up ka. After that, siguro after 1 year, kuha ka naman ng JLPT N4. And then, pataas na pataas. N3, N2, N1. Usually, pagka N2, N1 ka, nag-i-interpret ka na eh. No? Pero mga iba, nangyayari dahil wala pang kumpiyansa, nagtuturo na lang muna. So, nagiging Nihongo teacher. Kunyari, natapos mo ang N3. So, magtuturo ka ng N5, N4. Mas mababa sa ranko mo. Diba? So, sumasweldo ka na. Pero usually, pagka teacher ka, ang sweldo magkano lang? 15,000, 18,000, 20,000, gano'n. Swerte ka na kung maka 25,000 ka, teacher ka. After that, syempre, tuturo ka 3 years, 5 years, then sabi mo, baba ng sweldo ko, gusto ko taas nito. Susubukan mo mag-interpret ngayon. Mag-a-apply ka. Testingin ka. Usually, ang test kasi sa mga Japanese companies o kaya multinational na mayroong kinalaman sa Japan, siyempre maraming Japanese na kahalubilo yun. Minsan may Japanese manager pa nga eh. Pag magpa-interview ka dyan, no? Kagaya sa amin, magpapa-interview kayo sa amin, bibigyan kayo ng tinatawag na yung Yomi Kikase test. Yomi Kikase. Yomi is from Yomu, to read, di ba? So, ipapabasa sa inyo yung Japanese Yomi. Then, Kikase means iparirinig ninyo yung binabasa ninyo in English. So, nangyayari dyan, sight translation yan. Habang tinitingnan nyo, binabasa nyo, no, yung Japanese na document, i-English naman ninyo, di ba? Para naiintindihan ng mga Pilipino, di ba? Tapos na-check din ng Japanese manager kung marunong kayo magbasa at saka mag-interpret. Ganyan yan. So, pagka natanggap naman kayo, umpisa kayo, pinaka-minimum na 30,000. Diba? Yung mga iba nga, yung mga eksperto, dahil nga, nag-call center na rin, diba? Magpasok, 60,000 agad. O kaya, 80. Mga iba, mga abuso na talaga yan. Lalaki na sweldo eh. And then, nagiging, siyempre, interpreter muna. Tapos, nagiging supervisor dun. Tapos, nagiging manager. Nagiging assistant ng Japanese president. Pataas na pataas. May mga, kasi ako, 30 years na ako sa ganitong negosyo eh. Okay, ako mismo naging ako interpreter, translator. Okay, may mga iba na hanggang ngayon kakilala ko, naging manager na 120,000 pesos a month. Kaya lang syempre pang matagalan, 10 taon sila dun, 15 years sila dun. Then nagiging assistant na ng presidente. 6-figure income na. Hindi na kailangan punta sa Japan. Kung pupunta sa Japan, sumasama lang doon, pinadadala ng kumpanya. 1 linggo doon, gano'n. Kung saan padadala eh. Kung basta merong branch sila eh, di ba? Katulad ko, nung nasa Japan ako, 12 years ako doon. Interpreter, translator ako. O, minsan, papali pa rin ako sa Malaysia. Meron doon industrial park. Meron sila doon factory, o. Di ba? 1 linggo ko, 2 linggo. Oh. Minsan naman sa Indonesia, sa Jakarta. Ganyan yan. So, level up. Kaya yun ang advocacy namin, level up eh. Anyway, if you want to really be, literate, no, in Nihongo, hindi lang yung Japanese speaker, Japanese speaking, hindi ganun. Japanese literate. No? Basic dyan yung reading. Nag-aaral kayo maigi. So, if you want to know more, you watch my vlog from vlog 1 up to ito ngayon, vlog 85B na tayo. So, siguro itong gagawin ko to, 85C. Siguro ipapangalan ko dito. Vlog 85C. Okay, so meron din tayong chat room, no? You can join chat room. Doon you can master your Nihongo, you can improve your Nihongo kasi puro mga Japanese speaking doon eh. Mga kagaya katulad lang ninyo din, nag-aaral, o kaya nakapunta na sa Japan, nakapagtrabaho na ron, and then they want to go back again. Parang community rin tayo eh. Community tayo. Japanese literate community, Japanese speaking community. Mga interesado sa Japanese language and Japanese culture. Ganyan yan. Okay, so subscribe kayo. If you find something of value dito, subscribe kayo, then like, and then share, and then comment na. Importante yung mag-comment kayo para I can get your specific questions kung ano mga tanong ninyo, masasagot ko. Okay, this is Chaiji-chan. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Gambatte ne. Hai hai. Domo, この辺で失礼します。